This is Colorado Matters from CPR News and KRCC. I'm Ryan Warner. You know it's been cold as heck when you welcome highs in the 40s. Positively balmy compared to what the metro and the mountains have been enduring. But cold doesn't necessarily mean wet. We're going to check in on the weather and climate picture now in our regular chat with Denver 7's chief meteorologist. And that title now belongs to Lisa Hidalgo after veteran weatherman Mike Nelson's retirement. And Lisa, I'm so pleased to welcome you.
Thank you. It is so lovely to be here. And that title still sounds so odd to me. Mike was my mentor for 2 decades, and it's weird without him there. So yeah, I'm getting used to it.
I have some questions about your upbringing and career, but why don't we start with the heart of the matter? Should we expect temperatures to plummet again like that, or be sort of in the clear?
What do you want me to say here? I feel like that's the better question.
I
Uh,
want you to say 70s, Lisa.
okay,
70s.
we do sometimes get into the 70s in late January and February. Uh, Really, usually we see one massive cold snap like this every year. It usually ends up being somewhere mid to late January, sometimes even into February. It'll get cold again. I'm not promising you 70s, but I think that was the coldest that we're going to see so far this season. I mean,
Oh,
we had wind chills up here in the mountains. I'm up here in Steamboat right now for this weather summit. Wind chills were anywhere from 40 to about 50 degrees below zero over the past couple of days.
yeah. So you're in Steamboat Springs at the Steamboat Weather Summit, which bills
Yep.
itself as the longest running mountain meteorological symposium in the ski industry. I'll ask you about that shortly, but I'm glad you mentioned wind chills. So, and maybe this is a silly question, but in Denver the other night, it was -2 degrees. My weather app said feels like -8. I mean, not that my body could tell the difference between those two, but how do they calculate feels like? And is that
It
the same as wind chill, Lisa?
It is, yes. The wind chill is the feels like, and
Okay.
it's a better gauge when you're trying to figure out how a temperature could become dangerous, say to, a human outside for too long. So, for instance, on exposed skin, your body is radiating heat. And when you get, say, a wind gust of 5 to 10 miles per hour, it's pushing that heat away. The body cools down a lot faster. And that's when you could then on exposed skin see, frostbite settle in within 30 minutes. So the
Okay.
wind chill does become very important on days like this when, we worry about workers outside or people that may be out there.
And so it's calculated in association with the raw temperature and then
Yep.
what the winds are.
Yeah, for instance, if it
Yeah.
was 5 degrees and you had a wind speed of 20 miles per hour, it would feel like 15 below.
Oh, okay. Hey, I know you're struggling with the title of chief meteorologist. You got me sold,
Okay,
Lisa.
good. That didn't
Yeah.
take long. That was all of what, like 60 seconds?
How is the moisture picture, snowfall, snowpack at this point?
I just looked at most recent numbers for Denver, for the metro area. When you look at so far this year, we're at just under 34 inches officially. Now, keep in mind, I mean, that's a total that's taken out at the airport. We have seen obviously a lot more snow down in, say, Douglas County or up and through the foothills, west side of town. But that official number by the end of February, we're typically at just under 35 inches. So we're pretty close to those seasonal norms, if not just a little bit above.
Oh,
Snowpack wise, actually, the South Platte's looking pretty good. I just looked at the numbers this morning. Statewide, we're at about 88% of normal. So mountains could definitely use a bit more, especially southwestern Colorado. You get in through the San Miguel, the Dolores, San Juan River basins. They're pretty low down southwestern Colorado. So we could definitely use more there.
Colorado became all too acquainted with winter fires when the Marshall
Mhm.
Fire broke out around New Year's 2021. And now the Los Angeles area has been subject to these realities of wintertime wildfire. I'm wondering, is this a topic of conversation there at the Steamboat Weather Summit?
It is. A lot of the meteorologists that come in here, we've got folks from friends from the Weather Channel, from all the major networks. So for them, their focus is more national based, right? They've
Yeah.
got to give a forecast for the entire nation on a daily basis. We do have two Mets though from California that typically come. One is here. The other one, she could not come just due to the nature of what they're still dealing with. And as of most recent, I mean, earlier in the week, they had another batch of Santa Ana winds. And so she wasn't able to come. But yeah, it is definitely a talking point because, how many people did you see get sent out there to cover the fires, and they were right there at the front line. So it's a topic of conversation, especially when we're talking climate too. And how to, is this becoming the new norm?
Yeah.
And you're right. How weird is it to say winter wildfires, right?
What else have you discussed there? What have you learned there? Any aha moments in Steamboat?
There's been a lot of good, yesterday, actually, we had a meteorologist. His name is Sean Waugh. He worked on the Twisters movie. He was their meteorologist that they would coordinate. Have you seen the movie?
Well, it depends. Which one are you talking about,
The new
Lisa?
one, the newest.
Okay, just checking. No.
Okay, you got to see it. It is fascinating how it was fun for me to watch this movie with my friends and family, because every time they would bring something up about tornadoes or the science, the science behind all of it, the movie is so dead accurate. How many times do you watch one of these Hollywood movies and we're all like, "Psh, that doesn't happen. That's
Yeah.
not right." But this was dead on. So yeah, he spoke yesterday, and just hearing how far the advances in technology are coming. For instance, he's a hardcore storm chaser, and he'll be out in some of these tornadoes, even here in Colorado, and they're building these rigs now on top of trucks, because sometimes you're getting 6-inch, in diameter hailstones coming down, breaking windshields. So they're building these amazing rigs. So it's really cool to see the advancements and how the technology is changing as we start to see more crazy severe weather.
God, they're like armored vehicles,
Yeah, pretty much. And
Yeah.
it's not something that exists yet, so they're building these things, and it looks a lot like, for those that have seen Twisters, a lot like the gear that those guys have.
As soon as he was sworn in, President Trump withdrew from the Paris Climate Agreement. Um, as a meteorologist who no doubt relies on federal data, I'm curious what you'll be watching for in the next weeks and months from Washington, whether it's global policy or
Yeah,
local or what.
all of it. I mean, I think we have to. We weren't surprised by him signing that, by doing it. Globally, we're starting to look wishy-washy, right? Now this is the second time we've pulled out. What does this mean for, my worry would be other countries, other nations that then decide to follow suit and do the same thing. Where does this push us as far as meeting some of these goals when it comes to, say carbon neutrality? Is that date now pushed back? On a smaller scale, every single day, this is data that I need. Things that are coming in from the new technology that's created from the organizations within NOAA, within the National Weather Service. We use this data every single day to figure out what's going on. And even then, I mean, as people will say, we're not always accurate. It's still it's not a perfect science, but I can't imagine if we were to start losing funding on some of these programs that are giving us what we need every day just to give an accurate forecast to keep people safe. I mean, I'm not even talking forecasting the 70 and sunny day. It's
Yeah.
more as we get into severe weather season. One good example on Wednesday was here at the Weather Summit, talking to one of these meteorologists, and you look back in the 80s, and the lead time that we had to give people a warning that a tornado was going to rip through their neighborhood was about 4 to 5 minutes. Since 2020, that lead time now is anywhere from 17 to 18 minutes. I mean, think about how much time that is to get out, to get somewhere safe, to get into the basement. And
Wow.
that's only getting, I mean, what if we could give 30, 40 minutes? It's amazing when you look at the data.
Okay, a little more about you. You're an avid runner
Yep.
and reader. I don't think you do those things at the same time,
Well,
but
it's funny you say that, because I do actually. I usually listen, I'm usually reading about 4 books at a time. Currently, the book I'm reading on audio, my audible book, is The New Climate War. I actually like to read more nonfiction when I'm running, because it gets me pumped up and I feel like I can go faster.
The New Climate War, The Fight to Take Back Our Planet by Michael E. Mann. Okay. You even have a book club. Is that still going on?
Yep, Silver Book Club. It's a Denver 7 book club. We meet
Yeah.
every Wednesday at Tattered Cover there at Aspen Grove. That book we're reading this month is All the Colors of the Dark, Chris Whitaker. Awesome book. I highly recommend that one. Oh, I'm also reading this one, Home Seeking.
Home
This is just kind of
seeking.
my fun read. Yeah, this is a good one. Carissa Chen. And my favorite right now is Frankenstein because my 15-year-old has to read it for language arts. And she said, Mom, is this even in English? I don't understand a word. So I'm reading that along with her.
Oh, Mary Shelley. Oh, Mary Shelley. You know, during the pandemic, when so many of us were remote, you launched a web series called Weather Wednesdays.
Yep.
In the video we're going to play, you show the camera and your two girls sitting in front of you how we measure wind.
It's an anemometer. It's a tricky word, I know.
We even made one.
You made an anemometer. So this is an anemometer. This is what's going to gauge wind. And obviously you can see it's got a lot of plugs, a lot of cords. This will plug into a little system to where we can get the information in real time. So you will see anemometers all across the place. I mean, they're on tops of buildings, they're on banks. You know, we've got crazy weather here in Colorado. We can see some drastic change, and a lot of that is due to the wind, the quick switch it makes. And you can feel a cold front come in. I think it's one of the coolest things. Do I make you girls come out with me all the time? So I will tell the girls that there's a cold front coming. Let's go outside.
I love that. What explains your attraction to meteorology?
First of all, you have me in tears. My little baby girls' voices, they were so tiny. Now they're not so tiny, and they stink now. They're older and they stink, yeah. My attraction to it, I was born in Colorado. I'm a native. It's Colorado weather is, as we joke, wait 5 minutes. If you don't like how it is, it's going to change
Yeah.
that fast. It's just, it's that it's such an imperfect science. I love that we're constantly learning and we're constantly finding ways to better our jobs, to the information that we deliver. And I joke because I love the elements. My youngest daughter, Mina, I call her my elements baby because I just bring her out with me everywhere so that we can feel it all. And she's totally into it now. So I wouldn't be shocked if she leans to some sort of a career in weather at some point.
Would you ever be a storm chaser? Just to go back to sort of the twister question.
I would love to. Early on, when I first got to Denver 7, I would go out every once in a while, and then they stuck me in the studio and locked the door, and I've been there ever since. But I would love it. It is the thing now though is you've got so many chasers out there, and in some of these cases, it's almost creating dangerous situations because we've got so many people, not only
Yep.
meteorologists, but you're the average person that wants to go out and chase it.
Hey, thanks so much. I look forward to our monthly chats. Thanks, Lisa.
Me too. Thank you.